All right. So why was your album put on hold for so long?
It was censorship issues because we didn't want to censor our album, and his girlfriend was pregnant and we couldn't go on the road without him. So you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, she was pregnant with somebody else's kid, so I didn't want to go on the road until I punched her in the stomach. Say no to abortions. Just do it yourself. That was so bad. Why? Oh, I thought it was college.
All right. So how'd you choose your nicknames?
The curls. This is a good question for him.
I have curly hair.
Jim, where'd you get your nickname from?
Drink it like you thirsty. Drink it.
He writes all our lyrics.
And Led Zeppelin was the name of their record label. And J-Dog sings a mean immigrant song.
I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
First part of that was good. He's very musically uneducated.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
Every time I'm on stage, Charlie Sheen has to make some homosexual remark about me.
This is high school.
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of songs do you sing in the shower?
Charlie Sheen, like everywhere I go, probably.
No, while he shampoos his hair with both his hands.
It's like a little jig almost.
Oh wow, just like a Pantene commercial.
Who's your favorite celebrity crush?
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson. Dude, this is mine. Yeah.
Dude, my neighbor.
And then Carmen Electra 10 years ago.
2,000 years later.
And Jennifer Love Hewitt, and Jessica Biel, and Jessica Alba. I'll take a little bit of.
What's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you?
Shit, probably when I got hit by a car when I was skating with J-Dog a long time ago.
I was chasing him, and he was running from me, and he got hit by a car.
Yeah.
He hit him in the elbow, and he spun around like 50 times and drilled into the ground.
That was probably it.
I think we should say The Shining. It's kind of stereotypical when you're talking about horror movies, but I think it is probably the best horror movie ever made.
That's still one of my favorite movies of this time. I used to put it on when I'd go to bed, and this guy like knew how to get into my apartment, someone we knew, and I passed out while it was on. I woke up, and he was like laying in my bed watching it, and I fell back asleep, and I woke up, and he was gone. I don't know if I dreamed it or not. It was actually this guy right here.
I was going to say, was it him?
It was him.
Yeah.
It was really creepy.
That movie with Bette Midler? Whew. That was terrifying. These two kids, they move from a big city to a small town that's haunted, and they don't believe in witches until they stumble upon a cottage, and Bette Midler and Sarah Jessica Parker and, like, I think Ricky Lake are in it, and they're witches. And they chase them all over town. So I couldn't watch the end of it. I still haven't. I've watched it 13 times.
So how did the sound on this one evolve from the first two?
It sounds more like One Direction, but with an edge, kind of like One Erection.
I need a T-shirt immediately with that printed up.
Oh, okay.
So get cracking.
I didn't see that coming. I hang out with you every day, and I didn't see that coming.
Best pickup line to get, well, anybody.
Me freaky. This one always used to work for me. You look really familiar. Me was freaky. I was a good kid, got into some trouble, normal stuff. Me was freaky. Me was freaky. I pass.
What was your most memorable childhood toy? And that's not your hand or anything like that. So,
my most memorable toy as a kid, my Tonka truck, the metal, but it was when they were metal, they weren't plastic.
We're going to write a song called My Little Tonka.
Hold on, man. I like Ninja Turtles too.
He still watches cartoons.
I still watch cartoons. Yeah. Yeah.
Me freaky. Me freaky.
Me freaky.
Danny? Me freaky.
Johnny Freaky?
The Freaky.
Hollywood Undead.
This has been a Toxic Wobble production.
I get an Oscar for this. I don't know if they pass out Oscars for acting, for music videos, but I think they might make an exception this year.
That's not a fucking video unless somebody's bleeding.
Right here.
I hate when people show off. It's fucking annoying.
You're doing it right now.
I can't hear you, bro.
Well, how would you explain that the French culture really gets you, gets your music, gets the band?
Well, the French people love to party, and so do we. You know, that's why we get along so well. You know? They love ménage à trois. They love having a good time, right? You guys having a good time? Yeah.
Ménage à trois.
Ménage à trois for everybody. Everybody gets a ménage à trois tonight. Everyone's going home with a ménage à trois. That's a special gift.
Only guys though.
Only guys.
Check this out.
That wasn't even funny.
That was me last night. I sucked a cock.
I think we're gonna add a few more elements. My drums, I'm gonna add a few more drums to it, you know. But the show is definitely gonna be bigger than what people have seen before.
Yeah, he's got like a second drum set, but it's not a drum set, it's a clarinet set. There's like different flutes on it. So literally he just like a little seal. He just blows different flutes on his set.
Bunch of half empty, full glasses of water. I'm gonna start making those sounds.
Sound, what the fuck that means.
We're so crazy.
We're so crazy.
What? Alright, introduce this song. Shut up, you asshole. That's my job to do here.
Asphalt to me is never so soft, but they don't know